Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Fred, Swampy Acres Farm. And this right there is Malcolm, who I think he decided that he wanted to show you his butt, I guess. Sorry about that. I mean, we've seen streakers in football games. Guess a cat through a YouTube video is just about the same. So anyways, it's been really cold. I think it's like 15 degrees out. 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts. I don't know. There's some metal roofing that I stupidly didn't screw all the way down that kind of went flying across the yard. Probably something horror movies or Final Destination was created for. But anyways, I got that stuff cleaned up. I cleaned in front of the garage. There was a lot of slushy snow and debris. If that's one thing I'm good at, is making a mess. I get distracted all the time, never get a chance to go back to cleaning up everything that needs to be cleaned up. I cleaned that because we have a couple pieces of equipment coming in. I'm going to have a video, let's see, I think maybe next week if one of them gets here. Then maybe another week or two before the second one gets here. There's some grants that we worked with. And I trying to get it all done because the NRCS program wanted us to get this tied up before March 14th. So I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. I got a couple small snidbits of what we did. We got the pig pen finished. Did a little bit in the in-laws apartment. And I was playing with the turbo on the hay truck that I was hoping to finish last year. But then again, another project I start. Didn't get a chance to finish. But hopefully that'll change here pretty soon. Alright, stay tuned. Watch the video. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, anything. I'm trying to grow the channel. Can't do it without you. We're trying, but what else can I say? Well, this is about as much as we've gotten done. As you can see, it's snowy out there. Not doing much. My full-time job keeps me a little busy right now. So all the stonework is in, mantle's in, the sage green shiplap boards are in. This white spot is where the TV mount goes. And then we started doing all this, closing in the top of these beams are. And then we got this corner molding, and then there'll be quarter round, and probably some form of crown molding so we can have the lights up there, because there's going to be a rope light casting up to give it some ambiance, I guess it's called. Alright, so this is the pig pen. We're going to put some boards in here, cover this, put metal, give them a doorway here, close in the sidewall, and then put in a water tank right here so that they can get their water. It's all made out of box tube. It's all messy in here because we had them running around for a couple days while we had to work on their pens. Well, we're getting it done. We made some brackets on the plasma table. They bolt under here, and they bolt to this, so there's absolutely no way they're going to come off in a windstorm. Yeah, let me get a little more progress. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. So here's this pen. I put the board there. I was going to let them go in and out there, but I decided not to. I'll let them go in that way because we're going to put females in here with him, and they have a habit, if the doorways are tight, destroying them. So we're just going to let them go in and out the building right there. And I just put that board there for now. I got to get a little bit more metal, but it's pretty close to being done. And then we're going to bend up some flashing. I got to get the focus here. Some flashing that goes up and onto the roof there to keep the water from going in. But Chester seems happy in his new spot. And then makeshift MacGyver wire right here. We got to make a gate and put it on there. Right now this is just temporary. We've got 2 weeks of freezing cold temperatures coming in, so I wanted to make sure he was in his new pen. Once the weather breaks, I'll do a little bit more work out here. We just moved the goats. They're being a little noisy, but we'll show you. I made a barn style door here. We believe they're all bred. And then this is the box for the babies. So that top board swings open as a door so we can get in there. And that's for the little ones so we can hang a heat light. Alright, so we did a little goofing around with the factory turbo. We clocked it. I took this and moved this up. I left this part alone. And then we loosened these bolts and we clocked the turbo all the way up this way. Let me go around and I'll show you that side. So as you can see, the inlet for the turbo is right here. That gives me plenty of room. Back up a little bit so you can see. Right here, it's going to come out, turn up, come up through here, go right in. Then this one's going to Y over on top of the tranny, come down, hook up to the other side. Then what I'm actually going to do, I was trying to figure out how to turn this to make it come over here because I want to have a stack come out. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to cut this firewall all the way back. And there used to be air vent here. So we're going to take this off. I'm going to actually put an exhaust pipe that comes out. We're going to make a solid mount here that we can put a stack on. And then it'll be a solid pipe. And then it'll have one of the flex joints. And then it'll connect to there so it can flex. And then what we'll do inside, we'll just box, come out here on the top a bit, come down, and then bring the floor down. There's plenty of leg room in here, so we can box most of this in. I'm gonna have to delete this so you won't be able to run the air vent on the side, but they're all frozen up anyways, so I could actually care less. That gives me a little bit more room. Then what I may do is build a pipe to come over here, come over this way, and build a cold air induction over on this side.